From the very first moment of the video, I was attracted by the familiar but extremely close image. A small table, a few rustic ingredients, and especially the skillful hands of the owner. She gently held each fresh chicken egg, tapped it lightly on the side of the bowl, then firmly cracked the shell without breaking the yolk. The bowl of eggs was poured straight into the hot, crackling oil pan. The sizzling sound rang out like a culinary song, making the space come alive. The rich aroma began to spread, mixed with a thin layer of smoke rising. In just a moment, the 4 eggs were cooked evenly. The outer edges were crispy, while the yolks were still golden yellow and juicy. I sat in front of the screen and just wanted to reach out and take a bite. She skillfully took each egg out and placed it in the small bowls that had been prepared. To make the dish less monotonous, she sprinkled some fresh green herbs, creating a highlight in both flavor and color. But the most special thing is the exclusive dipping sauce, a type of dipping sauce that, according to her, is only her family's secret. She poured spoonfuls of hot sauce onto the eggs, letting the sauce mix and soak in. At this moment, the simple and plain bowl of eggs suddenly became strangely attractive. And now comes the main character, bread for dipping. She took 2 hot and crispy loaves of bread, broke them in half decisively. The crunchy crunching sound of the bread crust resounded excitingly. Inside the bread was soft, white, and spongy. She skillfully added a little coriander, poured a little hot sauce so that the filling was not dry but rich and delicious. Just looking at it, I could clearly see the balance between the crispy, the soft, the fatty, and the fragrant. What I like most about this dish is its simplicity but sophistication. It is not fussy, not expensive, but brings a feeling of warmth and closeness. Every move she makes, from cracking eggs, frying eggs, pouring sauce, to cutting bread, is slow and meticulous, as if conveying all her love. And I believe it is this simplicity that creates lasting appeal. When the bread is dipped in the hot sauce, soaked with the rich egg flavor, the faint aroma of herbs, all blend together into an unforgettable flavor. Take a bite, and you will immediately feel the crispy crust mixed with the soft, moist filling, a little fat from the eggs, a little refreshing from the herbs, and most importantly, the rich sauce spreading throughout your mouth. That feeling is not only delicious, but also a culinary memory reminiscent of the old breakfasts, simple but full of love. I not only see a dish, but also see the soul of the cook. The ingenuity, sincerity, and attachment to this rustic dish have turned it into a special experience. Perhaps that is why, even though it is just bread with dipping sauce, anyone who eats it once will find it hard to forget.